Hello and welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth with Kenny. Last time we were doing some side missions. We finished off the main mission that we had. We did some side missions because we were asked to. But we're not quite done with those either. We have a new case, and it is an urgent case from Mirei. So I'm just going to go straight into it apparently. I feel like normally I have a bit of a yap first, but we're just going to go straight into it. There are malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Yeah. Let's get on with that. This is the first of the DLC missions, because we're playing the complete version. We've got another case from Mirei. You should go talk with her directly and ask her what she needs. Okay. Let's go talk to Mirei. Where are we with our Digimon? Oh, we have Koromon, we've got Vegemon, and we've got Monodramon, but we've also got Syakomon just hanging out, chilling. We are going to digivolve some Digimon at some point today, most likely. Let's see if I can digivolve anything. Go to the farm island. I want this bad boy. I could get a Syakomon. I think we're going to go for this guy here. A Tokomon can digivolve. But who do I want to digivolve Tokomon to? Because I can't digivolve to either of these right now. I think we'll go down the normal line and we'll get a Patamon. Just digivolve to Patamon, because Patamon can digivolve into all sorts of things. I don't actually know what that is. Which is interesting. I should, but I don't. Syakomon. We need one more level on Syakomon before I want to digivolve it. Monodramon. Isn't quite there. Koromon is almost there. One more level, and they need to get the ABI up. Okay, so we can digivolve into something else, but I don't know what. Either way, we need to get Koromon's ABI up, and it's currently 5, so we're gonna have to digivolve and de-digivolve a couple of times. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers come greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them, either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you tried dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in as an urgent one. We need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Nice. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to digivolve Koromon now into this bad boy. So we now have a Guillemon. I probably shouldn't have digivolved straight into Guillemon, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the ABI that we want. What's going on here? Ah. I passed. Yeah, we want the ABI. I'm not bothered too much about the team currently. Because we'll figure that out as we get to it. But first, we want to go to Kowloon level 1. We want to take our new friends out and about. Because we've got to stop a team of hackers that are always together. Somewhere in this map is our first hacker. There. This must be the hacker that Mirei mentioned. Let's talk to them. Eh? Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Huh, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on, Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb, young gamers playing free-to-play games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time the money's a-wasting. I don't think so, buddy. With your Devimon and Botamon. Okay, let's get rid of you. Bye. Oh, nice and simple. Oh, we've got attack charge for Monodramon. That'll be useful. And Syakomon is now at the level that we can digivolve. Ugh, I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent? Ha! What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Got it? Ha 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 ha! Okay. Good for you, I guess. Let's go find the second guy. Oh, there you are. I see you. Hides in. Come here. This must be that older brother Takeshi was talking about. We'll talk to you as well. If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takeshi. One of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. I guess we're taking you down and all. Get down. Let's see what an attack does from you. Oh, just that. Bye. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one of us all out there you haven't met yet, Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try. Alright. Must be further into Kowloon. Let's go get him! Oldest brother. I'm coming for you, oldest brother, Suguru. There you are, I see you just in the corner. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a grey area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt for beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. Okay. Nice try. Let's take out the big one, which should make the littler ones easier to manage. Oh yeah, much easier to manage. Get out of here. I don't believe it. My payback for my 2 brothers. My vengeance on Eden. Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers? And I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru no matter what? Huh. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirei. Yeah. Let's run on back. It's a small dungeon. We can do it. Here we go. Let's go back to the Digilab and talk to Mirei. And also digivolve Syakomon into this bad boy. Got ourselves a Syakomon. I know it looks like Coelamon, but it isn't. It's pronounced Syakomon. An ancient fish Digimon. Ooh, and then we can digivolve that into 4 different things from here. I wonder what that is. That looks interesting. I don't know what that is either. But it's some kind of machine. Very interesting. Need to get higher speed. Where are we at with that? 41, and we need how much? 50. Ooh. No. I see, so there were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Thanks, Mirei. Okay, let's go back then. And we'll log out. And that should take us straight back to the... Yeah, it takes us straight back to the office where we can hand in. Oh, Sleuth ranked up. We became a starter cyber sleuth instead of a baby one. We've got some items to put in the farm now as well. Mirei's always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that, but she's always doing favours for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness wherever we can. Okay, well, before I pick up the next quest, I'm going to go back to the Digilab and go off to the Digifarm, where I can add a farm good. And farm goods do stuff, so I've got the HP increaser and the SP increaser for when I do the training, but we want the developer know-how to add to our development. And then, do I still have them? I bought a couple of things. Development patch, yeah. So I've got 2 development patches. So what we're going to do is move Zaxon out. And give him a developer patch. To change his personality to builder, because Zaxon's going to stay in the farm, as is Patamon for now. I can get more patches later and change their personalities. Like as and when I need to. But for now, those 2 are builders, which means that it will be faster for stuff to get done. I think it only takes 10 minutes off. But development will be faster, and it means that the items are more likely to be rare, and we're looking for rare items. We want, I think they're the Tactician's USB, and they give us extra experience at the end. But we want, wow, mysterious digital face. And it is from Kyoko. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. Let's go. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face, and has tipped off the police about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, I don't know Japanese, so if I've butchered that, I apologise, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall to Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Yes. You have a question? Who is mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Okay, so who's the Shinjuku Matagi? I had never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. Okay, so what do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Okay. We want to go straight to level 2. where the Digimon are a bit stronger, but still manageable. Okay. And we want to go into the next area. I'm not talking to these people. Yes, they have locks over their heads and I can ask them, but they won't give me any information. And then round and into the next section. Do 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 do. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you. And no, I don't want to talk to you. But I do want to talk to this guy up here. What? Looks like you've got something to say. Yeah, tell me about mysterious digital face. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're going to want to question him. Oh, new keyword. Police-hating hacker. Hello, Kyoko. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Huh? Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? What are you doing in Kowloon? Hey, what's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You want to know what I am doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Okay, well thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Hey, do I have any siblings? I mean, I do, in real life, but not in game apparently. What? Off to Shinjuku we go. Log out in the office and head on through this section here. Stop by this. Spin out a medal. Chumon. Little pink mouse. Off to Shinjuku we go. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? I see. You told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Okay. I want to go into the next area. I don't think we went into this area before. Oh, I'm running into people. That's the clothing shop. Hey, how are you doing? Something I can help you in? Yeah, do you know anything about a police-hating hacker? A hacker who hates cops? I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we are so cool. Someday, I'm definitely gonna... Suspicious. Let's go and find this police-hating hacker, though. Hello, sir. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the... Who the hell are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right? You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Wah! Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. I see you. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning? Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favourite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. You're the cop's crony? So you're their little lapdog. Oh, it was the Digimon behind it all. Okay, cool. Chucking the super stinky jet out here. It's not going to do too much, but we'll hit you with a Gaia element too. Oh, actually, that did loads. And then I'll knuckle beater you to finish it off. Yeah! Nice. Get out of here. Whoa! Oh, what? Where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? I see. I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? He stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Oh, bye, buddy. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see. That's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey you, what are you doing here? Hahaha, surprised, eh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman, he's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. So now I will get to spend all day, every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but... well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice? You've managed to preserve the honour of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He's an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means a bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. Did it! Nice. I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. I thought that was an L, it's an I. He's probably the first ever hot-cold personality type. Okay. We're a bit free for a second. So we can talk to this person here. The back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Oh, no. I've gone the wrong way. I want to go to the other end. It's this guy I want to talk to. Whoa, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? What's this? Who's this? Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? Okay. I'll get another medal. Why not? Digimon. That's Guillemon's baby form. The lady with the purple exclamation mark above her head will give me loads of like superpowered Digimon from the beginning, and I don't want to use them. New cases added 1. Time capsule snow woman. There is something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever. And there she is again. Huh? You keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn, it cut out. What? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about air conditioning. Okay, right. The people that we always ask stuff are, the cafe people. I'm sleepy today. Let's take it easy. It'll be more fun that way, yeah? Yeah, I mean, you're on the farm. You can just chill. It's fine. Right, let's go into the cafe. Hello. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. So how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit is going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. Haha, what do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there were, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although it's done wonders for coffee sales lately. I figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. The whole thing is played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe, as the go-to historian, could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it. But it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with that folktale though. Even the idol's name, Fuyumi Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Hee. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. There it is. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. Yet there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? There she is again. Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead and get in there. Whoop. We're in digital space 2. Let's straight away. We're gonna break this wall. We're gonna take that up. It's a collector chest with some HP capsules. I've not had to use any HP capsules yet. Get out of here. Back on down. And we want to go west. And along this route here, which is above where that chest was. Then we're going to go up and round. Jump down so it makes it a bit quicker. Round, there's an access point there. And the chest just past it. Scan complete. Right, what's in this chest here? Oh, HP attach E. So, let's go to settings because my Digimon can carry equipment. So we've got HP attach E that gives an extra 50 HP and attack attach E that gives an extra 5 attack. But they don't count towards Digivolution requirements and stuff. So if I need like 50... So, I'll tell you what, we'll go to Monodramon. Monodramon needs 50 speed to digivolve into what I want Monodramon to digivolve into. It only has 44. So in order for me to get that 50, I would need to train speed to reach level 50. I can't just give it a speed attach and hope for the best because it won't work. It doesn't count. But there are items and stuff that I can use that will raise speed. I don't have any currently, but that's not the point. I'll figure that out when I get to it, I guess. Either way, Monodramon I want to digivolve into a very specific line, so... In the same way that I want Vegemon to digivolve into a specific line and Guillemon to digivolve into a specific line. The only one that I don't have any plans for is Syakomon. And at some point I'll give them all names, I just haven't thought about it right now. There we go. There's the girl. You came. Thank you. Please, help me. Oh, it's cold again. Colder. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone is frozen. A Frigimon. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. We are going to use the in-battle change for the first time ever. Syakomon, it's your turn. Okay, ooh, Gaia element you. It's not going to do a huge amount because that's a virus. So we'll give you an attack charge to bring your attack up. Or okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then we'll attack charge Monodramon as well. You just hear traffic moving up and down the road. Oh, I'm going to use Fossil Bite, see what it looks like. Oh, three-way link. Whoa! Mad. Syakomon flops on the ground like a fish. I like Syakomon actually, I think. Guillimon's got attack charge as well. I didn't check Monodramon's speed. Brr, it was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see? Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job! You did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyumi Yuki were you're doing then. Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Then that means that vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up I can't read now. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, that was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you choose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyumi Yuki because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah, there was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Oh, indeed. We got a farm expansion plugin. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Jeez. Chapter 3, Digital Monster. You called for me, Nokia? What is it? I'm sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. There's something I want you to hear. It's actually, I just... So then the client is a friend of yours? We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had something to ask of Kenny, but that's not how this works. Nokia Shiramine, your friend here is a pro sleuth earning a paying wage for their work. The only way to ask for something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for the case. Also, Kenny is my assistant. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Ugh, perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Alright, actually, I want Kenny to look for some Digimon. I didn't even need to say that. You remember, right? The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon. Agumon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them. But it's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon all by myself, and I'm scared. So please, help me. It's a request. I mean, a case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Yes! If you've taken on this job, be sure to see it through to the end. It will reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising for us. Okay, for starters, I want to go back where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to prepare too, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later then, but don't be late this time, alright? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna be late anyway. From missing persons to missing Digimon. Perfect cases for a cyber sleuth, no? Excellent. Get started with your investigation. What's that? I seem happier than usual? If that's obvious, I won't deny it. But to be honest, I'm a little perplexed by this offbeat case. Hunting for Digimon. People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. This is going to be very interesting. He. Odd behaviour. Right, we've got some messages here. What have we got? Hey, what kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. Too many things. Too many things. Silly Gotsumon. What was that awful creature that attacked you in Kowloon? I want to know. I obviously just missed that one. Right, let's meet at Galacta Park. Don't keep me waiting like last time, okay? Well, unfortunately, I am going to keep you waiting. Because I'm going to go to the Digilab. And see what we can do. Right, so we have got Monodramon, who still can't quite digivolve yet. We need 50 speed. Monodramon has 45. So we're probably going to need to level up a bit more as Monodramon, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that. It changes the ABI that we get from digivolving. Guillamon, I'm going to level up a couple more times before we de-digivolve back to Coromon. And then Syakomon can't digivolve anytime soon. And neither can Vegemon. But what about in here? We've got Gotsumon, who can digivolve to the one that I want. Which is Golemon. Look at that bad boy. And then Toyagumon can digivolve into this bad boy here. Which is Starmon, who is a data champion. And then Patamon's not quite there for evolution yet. But I don't know, I reckon we're going to go there first. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And I can't tell what it is based on the shadow either, so I want it. Right, let's digiconvert. What have we got? We've got Pabumon. We've got Sunomon. And we've got Wanyamon. Let's move them into... Oh, oops. Let's move them into the farm. Wanyamon is already a builder, which I think is very interesting. And what we're looking at Digivolution-wise. Okay. Just some stuff. And then Pabumon. I'm probably going to digivolve Pabumon into a Yokomon. And then we are going to go to the farm island, and I'm going to change the leader to Wanyamon. And now we've only got 10 minutes left until the development is done. However, I am going to go back to the Digilab, and we're going to end the episode here. Because we're at a good starting point for next episode. I think I might do a bit of training beyond that, just get some levels. Although I don't really need to right now. I'll think about it. Thanks for being here. As always, it's been a pleasure. Okay, bye!